Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am by myself today because I am doing my little like mini hair update, and I don't know if you guys noticed from like the past couple of videos, but I am starting Locs. I hope you guys like screamed and were like, yay! But anyway, yes, so these are my little baby starter locks here. And I started them on June 12th. And so today, as I'm filming this, is July 12th. So it's been exactly 1 month. So I'm kind of giving you guys like a 1 month into my like starter lock journey. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have notes here. So I'm going to be reading that. And like I said, I started them on June 12th. And I started with mini twists. As you can see, they still look like twists. They still have like the twist pattern. And I started on clean, dry hair. I didn't like stretch it or blow dry it. It was just like dried in a bun, so like kind of stretched. And I didn't really like part them or anything to get like nice sections. I just tried to make sure it felt like I was getting the same size piece, like pulling out the same size piece for each twist. And then when I got to like my ear up, like to do the front, I did actual like parts, and it's like square parts in the front. So yeah, that's how I did it. And I think they are like, the parts are pretty straight. The sections are pretty even for me doing it like without a mirror. And the product that I used to start them was this Thank God It's Natural Buttercream Daily Moisturizer with shea butter and vitamin E. It looks like this. Hope you guys can see this. There are other people in the room who are supposed to tell me if you guys can see it, but they're not looking. Yes. Okay. So I used that to start it, just that moisturizer. And yeah, I kind of twirl the ends, but that's about it. I think it's around 92 twists on my head. I didn't really count them. I counted once and I had 89, but then I took some down in the front and like resectioned them because I didn't like the size that they were. So I think it's around 92, somewhere around 92. And so far I have been liking them. I have been enjoying the little 1 month journey. It's only been 30 days still. I decided to start them because I honestly just like was not feeling my curly hair. Like it was not laying the way I wanted to lay. The curls were not like falling any type of way. Like I would do a style or a wash and go. It would be so cute for like 1 or 2 days. And then like the back would just get stiff. Like I didn't have a lot of styling options because of like the length and the texture of my hair. And I was like, I'm just over it. Like I love my hair when I have box braids and like Marley twists, and mini twists was like my favorite hairstyle to wear because I could do so many different styles and my hair would like fall down and not look awkward in styles. So I was like, I might as well just lock it up. So that's what I did. Now on to like my wash routine. So I've washed my hair, I want to say 2 or 3 times, kind of like every 10 days because that's when my hair gets dirty. And I know people say like don't wash starter locks or whatever, but I don't believe in none of that. Like nothing grows from dirt. Not in your hair, not in your life, not spiritually. Like nothing grows from like dirtiness. Like even when you have plants in a garden, like it has to be the right environment. It needs water. Your hair needs water. It's not gonna flourish on a dirty scalp. Like that's not gonna work. So I don't wash my hair on a set schedule, but when it's dirty, I wash it. And the first couple of times that I washed my hair, I put it in like 4 different braids. Like I put the twist or the locks into like 4 braids and washed it that way. But this last time I washed it, I just washed my hair when it was down. And I only had one unravel, and it's this one in the front, this one. And I just like twisted it back up. But none of the rest of them unraveled. It's been like, at that point, like 28 days since I had installed the mini twist, and I didn't have anything besides that one unravel. And this is the shampoo that I use to wash. It is the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle shampoo, and it has peppermint and tea tree and eucalyptus and all that good stuff. It looks like this, and it's almost out. It can only get it at Trader Joe's, so I'll probably just use like another mint shampoo or something. I'm not like too particular as long as it cleans my hair, and that does. And then for deep conditioner, because I did use deep conditioner, I do not want my hair to be dry at all. I don't want it to be dry or crusty. So I use this mentholated Jamaican Mango and Lime No More Itch Cool Scalp Conditioner. It looks like this, and I wouldn't really recommend it if you have a sensitive scalp because it is mentholated and this stuff does burn. So I like the cooling sensation on my head, but if you're sensitive, I wouldn't use it. And I pretty much just put it all over my hair and all over my scalp, especially on my scalp, and left it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then rinsed it out. And I did have to make sure to rinse each section, like section by section, and squeeze the product out of my hair and rinse very thoroughly more than one time. So just keep rinsing it until all the product is out, because I did not want any product buildup. I did not want any product left in here. And so that's kind of been like my wash routine. I do have a daily routine because I do like wet and moisturize my hair every single day, because I find that like in this state and with this length, like if I don't do that, my hair would just be like sticking straight out every day, and I kind of wanted to have a shape, and so I have to use water to like weigh it down pretty much. And then at night I sleep with a satin bonnet on, just to, you know, protect the edges, protect your hair. So I'm going to show you guys like the products that I have been using, and a lot of them are oils, so it's going to be a lot of different oils. So the first thing I guess I'll show you, well, the first thing is water, a spray bottle. So I make sure I spray my hair with water every day, and in my spray bottle is water mixed with aloe vera juice, so I spray that on there. And then I bought this on Etsy. It is like black owned, and it's called Locs Sanity Rosewater Peppermint Tightening Spray Mist, and it is plant-based. It looks like this, and it is just a spray, a moisturizing spray. So I spray this after I do the water, and it's kind of an acquired smell because it is rose water and peppermint mixed together, which I like, but I don't know if everybody would like that. And it has this cute little spray bottle, so this really works. It's really moisturizing. It also has like sea salt in it, which is supposed to like help lock up your hair, so I really like this. That's nice. Then I have in this spray bottle, it's a cream of nature spray bottle, but that's not what's in here at all. In this spray bottle I have like some Mielle Organic leave-in, what's it called? Mielle Organic avocado hair milk, some aloe vera juice, and a mixture of oils. And I use this like if my hair is dry but like I don't feel like smelling this or like using this, I feel like it needs some heavier moisture, I spray this on here. So it's just conditioner, aloe vera juice, and oils. And I would just spray this all over my hair too to add moisture. This smells really good. It was a little bit of this Cream of Nature conditioner left in here when I made the mixture. Of course, to slay the edges, I use my Style Factor edge pomade. This stuff is thebomb.com. I don't know who's not using this edge control right now. If you don't have this edge control, you need to get it. Mom is looking over here like, do I have that edge control? But if you don't have this edge control, you need to get it. Like, not only does it smell amazing, but it works. Like, everybody uses this edge control. Like, this is nice. If my hair is really dry, like just straight up thirsty, like if I've been lazy on the routine or I've been working out a lot, I will add some of the Buttercream Daily Moisturizer that I talked about. And this stuff is like, it's creamy, but it's not too heavy. So I just take like a little bit of this and put it on my hair. Or this last time I washed my hair, I didn't want to condition again. So while I was in the shower, I just put some of this on my hair, because I find that like the fronts here gets really dry and crusty, and I don't care what kind of hairstyle you're trying to do, you don't want like your edges especially breaking off. So you got to make sure that they're moisturized, and I think this buttercream is great. Again, it has shea butter, vitamin E oil, I think it has aloe vera, coconut oil, castor oil, like all the good stuff is in this, and it's like a natural product made for natural hair, so this is perfect. This time that I retwisted my hair, I did just retwist at a month. I don't think I mentioned that, but at a month I did wash and retwist. So I did this retwist that I have right now, and I'll insert like some pictures and some videos so you can see what it looks like. The process took me a very long time, like 3 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. It took like 3 hours, and I retwisted them, and I used Wetline Extreme Gel. Now, I'm not an expert. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't use Wetline Extreme Gel, but it works for me. My hair is not prone to like build up or anything, and I needed a strong hold, so the Wetline Extreme Gel worked for me. And then I do use these little clips. Let me show y'all what they look like. These little clips, I'm pretty sure like everybody uses these, but they're these little silver clips. I got these on Amazon in bulk in this like giant bag. So I use those and the Wetline Gel to do the retwist. Of course, my hair was soaking wet when I did the retwist, because you never want to like twist or manipulate dry hair. So yeah, I got out the shower, I put this moisturizer on it, spray bottle, wet line, retwist. So yeah, that was the main like big retwist that I did at 1 month. And the other products that I use are just oils. I can show you guys the different oils that I use and when I use them. So I oil my scalp with this the Main Choice multivitamin scalp nourishing growth oil. People say that this really grows hair. I don't know about that because my hair like always grows even if I don't use this oil. So I put it on my hair. It smells really good. I will just use it until it runs out. I probably wouldn't buy it again. I didn't notice anything special. On my edges, I like to use Tropic Isle Living Jamaican Black Castor Hair Growth Oil. This is black owned too, Tropic Isle Living, and so is TGIN. I don't think I mentioned that. But it's just straight up Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And we all know the benefits of this. I use this on my edges. And if my scalp gets really, really itchy, I use what's in here. And this is Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Peppermint Oil. So if my scalp gets really, really itchy or I feel like it's really, really dry, I'll put peppermint on there, especially before going to sleep, before you put the bonnet on. It's just like a really nice cooling sensation on the scalp. It smells strongly of peppermint. Obviously it's peppermint oil, so if you don't like peppermint, then don't use that. And then the last oil that I have is called Just for Locs Everything Oil, and it says it massages the scalp, relieves itching, removes buildup, manages dry scalp. I got this at the beauty supply store a long time ago. I was using it for like my braids, and it just has like a bunch of different oils in it. So soybean oil, castor seed oil, coconut oil, sesame seed oil, olive oil, argan oil, macadamia seed oil, jojoba oil, marula oil, grapeseed oil. So it has all those oils in here all mixed together. And this is the oil that I actually put on my hair. So every time I moisturize, I want to seal it in with the oil. So I just use this one, this Just for Locs Everything oil. I probably wouldn't purchase it again because I'm trying to make my own oil concoction. So I bought all the stuff for that, and I'm going to mix all those together to make my own hair oil. But this one I do really like, so I would recommend this. It's very light on the oil, it's on the hair. It smells really, really good. So I mean, that's a nice oil. I don't remember how much this cost though, but it was cheap at the beauty supply store. So that is all the products that I've been using. And so my daily routine is every day spray it, use the Loxanity, and add oil on my scalp, on my edges, and then on my actual hair. So that's like the everyday routine. And then I style it. Sometimes I'll leave it down or put it in like a ponytail and down or just a high ponytail or whatever. I have some links so I can do like some styles. Now, on to any changes that I have noticed in my hair. One thing that I noticed is that there is a lot of webbing in my hair between the washes, like a lot of webbing, especially in the crown of my head and like towards the back. A lot of my hair is like webbing together, so I make sure when it's wet to gently separate the locks and try to make sure the hair is in the section that I want it to be in, but only when it is soaking wet and then like very gently. I don't want to have to do too much like popping hairs and snapping hair strands. So like when it is soaking wet, just move it to where I think it should go. I haven't noticed my scalp being like too itchy. I do kind of have dry scalp anyway, so as long as I keep up with like my washes and my oils, I don't notice my hair being, or my scalp being more itchy and more dry than usual. I think some in the back like started locking or budding already, like some way in the back of my head, and like even some of the like more thick ones, like this one in the middle, you can kind of see like where I retwisted, and you can see like the bud part right here and the mini twist at the bottom. So I think I've had great progress so far. I have more shrinkage now than when I first started my mini twist. So when I first started them, my hair was hanging maybe down here. My hair was almost to bra strap length when I started, like stretched all the way down. My hair was like just about this, maybe this much from bra strap length, so very close. And now they're up here. Even when I wash them, you can see they hang down a little bit more, but they're shrinking up more as the time goes on. And then the last thing I noticed is that most of my ends are still very curly, so like they don't look super curly today, but when I wash them, I noticed that all the ends are still curly. Like these ones in the front, like all of them are still like this for the most part when I wash it. And that is pretty much it. I don't have anything else really to add except welcome to this journey, and I hope you stay on it with me. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep locks. I'm not saying it's like a forever thing, because nothing to me is a forever thing. Everything can be temporary. Like the Bible says it's a season for everything, so if their season goes, then they will go. But for now, that's the journey that I'm on. So stay tuned for more videos about my hair and the new hair journey. If you liked this video and this update, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them in a comment down below. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos. And share this particular video with everybody you know. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!